Move on from one corporate to another. It's been a bit of a mixed quarter when it comes to a Mazagon Dock. Let's understand what's driving the earnings, what the outlook is, and of course, one can't ignore the stupendous returns that we've seen in the stock price in this last 1 year. So, Sanjeev Singhal, CMD, Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders, is with us on the show. Thanks so much for taking time out. Good to have you on board, sir. To begin with, let's just talk about your profits, because on a year-on-year basis, sequentially as well, they have grown smartly. What have been some of the key growth drivers, and do you believe this is sustainable?
Yeah, good morning to all. I believe as far as the performance is concerned, we have been performing quite consistently for last 7 to 8 quarters now. And the company has been doing pretty well. As far as the profit is concerned, the margins, EBITDA margins are on similar lines compared to the last quarter as well as on year basis, CPLY. We have additional income by way of interest income because of the firming up of the interest rates, which have been slightly better than last year. So this has contributed somewhat positively towards our PAT. Coming to the overall position of the company, we consider we are quite stable. As far as the order book is concerned, it is close to 39,000 crores, and the execution is also going on pretty well. We are planning for delivery of third destroyer of Project 15 Bravo sometime by the end of second quarter or maybe early third quarter. This also should have a positive impact on the profit of the company. In addition, there were certain LDs which were recovered earlier by the Indian Navy with respect to the submarines which we had delivered. Last year, if you remember, we had received the LD refund of 173 crores with respect to one of the submarines. In case of other submarines also, the cases are under progress, and we expect that these LDs should also be refunded in due course. So these also are likely to have a positive impact on the profit of the company.
When you say that you are looking at completing some deliveries, what is the timeline like? If the deliveries are being done, will the order booking because of delivery, will that make the coming quarters look very different, or you've already accounted for a large part of the delivery schedule?
No, as far as the progress is concerned, the progress is considered on quarter-to-quarter basis. So it is not going to have a very significant impact as far as the order book is concerned. We don't see order book dwindling substantially. At the same time, as far as the profit booking is concerned, normally there are certain components with respect to revenues which are booked at the time of delivery. So I do expect that the efficiencies which have been there and the other components which are associated with delivery, they will be coming into our books of accounts as and when we deliver, either end of second quarter or early third quarter. So this should have a positive impact on the overall profitability.
That be how large could that one-time kicker be in, let's say, coming quarter or the subsequent quarter after that?
Yeah. Can you come back, please? I didn't get you.
Sanjeev, how large could that one-time booster be for your income?
No, that would be difficult to predict right now because we are working, and it would always depend upon the closure costs of the project. So these get finalized as and when we deliver the project. Ship.
Right, sir. Now, analysts are talking about how the company can achieve its peak revenue by FY25, given that we've already seen pretty phenomenal returns, of course, in terms of the stock price. I just want to understand what are some of the major orders that are in the pipeline that will drive your revenue growth, and what is that target that you have for FY25?
I'll not be assigning any target, but yes, we also see that in FY25, the revenue should be peaking as far as the current order book is concerned. As far as the additional orders are concerned, we have recently received on 30th of June one order for the medium refit and life certification of a submarine, and that is around 2,700 crores. In addition, we have submitted the bid for 6 number of submarines under project P75I AIP fitted submarines. So this bid has been submitted on 1st of August. So now this will be technically evaluated and the field evaluation trials would be there. So this would be an order which is in pipeline. We'll be competing for this along with L&T. So L&T has also submitted their bid. So this could be around 18 to 24 months away from now, depending upon all the processes with the Indian Navy. So this is one major order. Apart from this, certain other orders are also progressing in the corridors, which is with respect to the next generation destroyer in phases, phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 1 would be 4 destroyers, and phase 2 would be again 4 destroyers, next generation. And in addition, there is a discussions with respect to follow-on ships of our current project 17 Alpha, which is stealth frigates. So on similar lines, project 17 Bravo, 17B, similar number of stealth frigates. So these are also in discussion. They will be progressing, and maybe after some time, we'll be getting a clear picture with respect to the award of these orders.
About your overall exports, because you have exported commercial vehicles to the likes of UK, Singapore, Mozambique, etc. in the past. Do you think that the share of your overall exports or the share of global orders of Mazagon Dock is going to grow?
For the last few years, we have been again trying to venture into the export market. Some positive signals are definitely there, but it is difficult to say right now how big the export market can be. So we are definitely foraying into it, but it will be taking a while before we actually get some large orders which have a significant impact on our overall revenue booking and margins.
Your time. Thanks so much for joining in and giving us a better picture as to how things are shaping up at Mazagon Dock. Just a quick